Hi everyone. If you have seen my latest video on how to install Ubuntu 16 on Ubuntu 2022.04 server, in this video, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to configure Nginx as a reverse proxy on Ubuntu 2022.04 for Odoo. If you find at the end of this video it feels helpful, it's this video is helpful to you, you can also like and repost and subscribe to my channel. So firstly, to configure to install Nginx as a reverse proxy on Ubuntu server 2022.04 for Odoo 16, prerequisite you must have installed Odoo 16. You must have firstly you must have installed Ubuntu 2022 server on either your virtual machine, VMware, or spin up an environment in any of the cloud services. You already have the address of the application server, and as well you have a domain name that will point to the public IP address of the server as well. So I suppose that going through this tutorial, you must have had Odoo installed on Ubuntu 2022. So what we do now is firstly, you log in as a system user, which I have done right here. Then you do you write in the command sudo apt update. You can input the password to your so you update your system, you update your Ubuntu server. Next, you install Nginx. Now you have Nginx installed on your Ubuntu server. So the next step is to set up a server block for your Nginx, which will contain the domain and the app server proxy. Let me clear the screen so you can see my commands properly. So you do sudo let's say Nginx sites available, in the name of the domain. You can give it any name. The most important thing is your server block and the configuration that is being in that you write in the file, the configuration scripts that I write in the file. So for me, I'm going to name my um siteconf file as the, let me look for a name. Okay, I'll give it. So I'll name mine as Odoo 16. So since I have my code written up somewhere, not to take much of our time in the video, so as not to get bored, I'm just going to copy and paste it here. So once you set your server block, you can now close and save. So afterwards, next enable this. We have to enable this configuration file by creating a link to the site enable. So to save us time, I've already copied the command. So just replace this command here with your config file in sites available. And you check the status of your Nginx config file to be sure it's well configured. Okay, you can see that Nginx.com test is successful. Then you restart your Nginx. Okay, you can check the status to see that Nginx is up and running. As you can see, Nginx is up and running. So once again, checking that Nginx is up and running. You can also check your config if your config file is well configured. Nginx is well configured as well. So I guess you are good to go. All you need to do right now is just to check that Nginx has been properly configured for your Udo application on Ubuntu Server 2022.04. So all you have to do now is just type the IP address or the domain name of your application into a web browser and you should be redirected to Odoo's application without adding the port number of Odoo application. So in the description tab, I'm going to add the link to the YouTube channel, to YouTube video on how to install Odoo 16 on your Ubuntu Server 2022.04. So this is how to install Nginx as a reverse proxy on Ubuntu 22.04, pointing to your Odoo application. Thank you. I guess this tutorial is helpful. Like and share and subscribe to my channel.